Conference of Public Affairs Officers of Local Councils in Lagos recently went to the polls to elect their state president and other members of the Executive Council. The election was held at the Ikeja Local Govt Hall. Candidates had previously locked horns in the past week, soliciting support and also campaigned vigorously on the election day against each other in their bid to take control of the state affairs.
I would like to take us back a bit through the last election. Why I'm saying thank you was that while I was not even around at the last election, I was voted in without any bias, any other opposition or anything. Why? Because we all have trust in me. Because we all believe in my power to deliver. And even before then, I would also like to say that I have served this paper vigorously to the best of my knowledge. We are represented in so many ways, NIP and other places. I would like to tell you today that we want to build on this. I will not disappoint you. I will also serve to the best of my ability. With the incoming ESCO, we will improve basically on all what we have done in the past.
The last election, I was secretary of the electoral committee of that election, where we have Mr. Ikeja Local Govt as the chairman of that committee. And of course, we all are a witness to that great event. And that's why we have this great set of people as our ESCO. Now, all these have helped me, it has prepared me well enough to take any duty to serve further this Ikeja. And I'm standing before you this morning to seek for your votes, to support me as I want to take the job of General Secretary of Ikeja.
As an aspiring candidate for the position of President of the Conference of Public Affairs Officers in Local Govt and LCT, I stand before you this morning with the vision of enhanced communication, transparency, and strategic repositioning in a rapidly changing public service. The role of public affairs officers is more crucial than ever. It is time to elevate our profession and strengthen our impact. How can we do this? We have to do this with common voice. We have to do this with unity. We have to let people out there know that what we are doing is for their own betterment. We are the image maker. We organize programs, we package our events. So, from our own house, which is based my local area, we should be able to set the base, set the example, so that when they want to do anything, we will always be relevant in the local government system as we are.
Members of the group cast their votes peacefully, and the votes were counted publicly in a transparent manner. At the end of it all, Bankole was elected as the president of the group in Lagos, with other executive members. In her remarks, Bankole expressed gratitude to everyone who contributed to the success of the election, noting that she and the newly elected executive members will work towards the unity and advancement of public affairs officers.
I thank all my colleagues for coming around me, for seeing me fit to lead them, to represent them, to be their voice. And by the grace of God, we are going to remain as one. We are going to work together. It is not a matter of winner takes it all. We are going to embrace. We are going to collaborate with some other people too that actually fight for different posts, so that at the end of the day, we have a common voice. What we have for the progress of the Ikeja will come to reality by the grace of God.
Other public affairs officers charged the new leadership team to cultivate servant leaders' approach and carry every member along.
The newly elected schools, I will advise them not to see themselves as leaders, but as servant leaders. They should have listening ears, they should welcome constructive criticism, and they should ensure they carry along all members in what they are doing. They should not be authoritarian in their decisions. They should, before they take decision on behalf of members, they should get input from those members that they want to take decisions over.
We expect to see new innovation. We expect to see new projects, new programs. We expect to take our Ikeja to another level. We expect to see communication, because we are communication experts, purely PR, to be at the top notch of our profession. We want to go into professional excellence in everything we do as PR people.
It is hoped that the new executive will serve wholeheartedly to lift the Ikeja to a higher level.